I didn't get the job.
I have no idea what to wear.
Yeah, your girl is a bit nervous.
My skin of my hands is the...
So wish me luck. So I have my very first influencer event in London today. I haven't been to an event in years. I've gone to a few in Dublin. I honestly can't even remember what my last one was. I think it was for Tan or something in Dublin. But anyways, that was when I was a full-blown makeup artist. I knew people that were going. Now I haven't a clue what to expect. I know no one in London. I don't know what to wear. I'm really not a dressy person. I feel like I'm not stylish. If I'm ever wearing something cool, it's because I found someone else wearing it on Pinterest. Yeah, your girl is a bit nervous, but I'm gonna try vlog as much as possible. I have 38 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm gonna pretend that my 38 subscribers are with me today, and I'm in fact not alone. If there is any place where it'll be acceptable to record myself, it'll be an influencer event. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous. But I'm kind of saying to myself, if I really feel that uncomfortable, I can just leave. But it's a masterclass and it's with Estee Lauder. So like that's really, really exciting. So it's something I didn't want to turn down. I have used Estee Lauder since I was like 15 years old. I remember the Double Wear foundation was one of the first expensive foundations I got because Shani Gurmand used to wear it. And I think I got it for Christmas one year, or I saved up all my money to get this foundation. So the fact that I'm going to an influencer event with Estee Lauder to watch their new product being used in a masterclass, that's crazy. I can't turn it down no matter how nervous I am. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I forgot to mention it in my last vlog because I completely forgot that it was today. I actually thought it was next week for some reason. First, we have to take the dogs out, do our normal routine that we do every single day. My hair is so greasy, so we're gonna have to do like a full everything shower when I come back. I also, cause I forgot it was this week, I don't have fresh tan on, so we're gonna have to work with that. But yeah, that is the plan for today. If you want to see how I get on in my first influencer event, make sure you stay tuned. I wish I could bring my little doggies with me. There's the other one right there sleeping as my little emotional support dogs, but he'd actually probably stress me out more than he'd help me. So yeah, let's do this. Also got some new shoes off of Vinted. Now, I don't know if these are real or not. I thought they were real when I messaged the guy. I nearly got scammed by another person and another person with fake shoes, but these looked really legit. But with the research I've done, I actually don't think they're real, but they're really comfy. They look real and like they're really good quality. So even if they're fake, I am delighted with them. So they'll do the job for the odd hike that we do on my morning walks with the dogs. So this is their first outing today, and me and my boyfriend are planning to go away at the end of the month to the Peak District or somewhere like that anyway. We want to bring the dogs for our first hike of 2026. Now, because we're bringing the dogs, it won't be the hikes that we're used to, but that'll be exciting. So I want to break these in a little bit and see how they go when I'm walking, because obviously you don't want to be wearing uncomfortable shoes while you're hiking. So yeah, now I'm going to go on our walk, I'm going to come back, I'm going to shower, and to be honest, probably start outfit planning because I really haven't a clue what to wear. What I've learned from being in London is people are so stylish and I am just not at all. We're going to figure out something. Hopefully I'm not too underdressed and hopefully I'm not too overdressed. We'll see. So in a horrible turn of events, I didn't get the job I really wanted. So I'm really upset. I just finished a very big cry and I probably will cry some more. I'm so upset. Honestly, I feel like the email I sent kind of contradicted my whole interview. So I'm just quite disappointed. Read the email, it doesn't sound like me. So yeah, maybe I'm just being bitter because I didn't get the job, but I'm really upset about it. And I still have to go to this thing later. Still don't know if I will, because honestly I'm heartbroken, but I have to kind of put into things into reality. It was my first interview in years. If I had got it, it would have been like crazy. My first interview in years. So on to the next. I'm gonna just apply for lots and lots of jobs, even though they're nothing compared to that job. I really, really wanted it. So sorry, I'm all doom and gloom. I don't know if my mood will pick up at all. Just said I'd update you because I was saying it on my YouTube videos. More as like a manifestation, but didn't work this time. So yeah, I'm gonna have a shower and then I'll see how I feel from there. I still don't know if I'll go.
I have no idea what to wear. This is something I put together. I found the inspo on Pinterest and it looked better on the model. It's like a double denim kind of thing, but they're not actually the same denim. The skirt is a little bit different to the jacket, but I don't think it's noticeable. And then I just closed the jacket, so it kind of looks like a two-piece kind of thing, but I'm really not sure. I don't even know what to wear. I thought the boots dressed it up a little bit, but I don't have the headspace for planning an outfit right now. So I've just blow dried my hair, kind of done like a voluminous blow dry, and now what I'm doing is I'm just flicking up the ends with my GHD Rise. I love this hairstyle. I feel like it always works for me. I'm gonna pop some rollers in my hair as well, so that's nice and voluminous. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain on the way to this because my jacket doesn't have a hood and I'm not wearing a scarf to cover my head, so fingers crossed. I'm not in the headspace to really be caring what I'm wearing. We're going for a masterclass. We're all going to be sitting down. I'm just excited to see some makeup. I haven't been to a masterclass in so long, and it's only for an hour and a half, so if I really do feel that uncomfortable, I can leave, but I'm hoping it'll be fun and maybe like cheer me up. It's such a big opportunity and it'd be such a shame to turn it down over something I can't change. That's the headspace I'm in now. We're gonna be going, and then my boyfriend is meeting me after work too, so that'll be nice. So it might be a nice little evening. Okay, makeup, I'm basically gonna do the same base as usual, so I'm not gonna bother recording it, but I'm gonna do a tiny bit more with my eyes. I might do like a smoky liner with a bit of shimmer on my lid, nothing too crazy. But the hair is done. I'm just gonna leave it in these rollers and take it out probably right before I leave. I think I have to leave in about an hour, so yeah, I don't have that much time left. I think you can tell by my mood that at the minute I'm just not all in it. Okay, here is the makeup. I don't know if you can see it in this light properly, but I just done a soft smoky wing with a tiny bit of shimmer on my lid, just like nice and simple. This is me all done. I'm actually really happy with how my makeup turned out. I was a little bit nervous because I shaved my face the other day, and usually makeup doesn't stick to where I've shaved, and it went a little bit patchy here, but I don't care, it'll be covered by my hair, so it's grand, it'll do. I'm so sorry. This vlog was meant to be like really exciting, and I just feel like ever since I got that email, it's very hard to cheer myself up. Like I'm sad and I cried a lot earlier, but I literally can't change the outcome. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, is there any point of crying? Like it's not going to change anything. Oh, if anyone else is searching for a job, you know, you could apply for 50 and you might not hear back, A, for weeks, and B, at all. You need a job. So if anyone is in London is looking for a customer service person, a secretary, personal assistant, I'm really good at those things. So if you need me, please get in contact with me. Or if you're looking for someone to be a marketing intern, or if you are that person, please hit me up, because your gal needs a job, preferably something that she wants to do, which is those things I just mentioned. But yeah, either that or my whole social media and stuff
blows up and I can just be that because I love recording and editing and creating content. But yeah. Okay, I actually feel that this outfit is far better. I just put on this brown score thing from Zara. This jacket is from Zara. I haven't took it off since I got it. Then this little Abercrombie white top and a little gold necklace sticking out. And then I just have these boots. I feel like this is nice. I feel a little bit more comfortable in this than the double denim. So I think this is gonna be the outfit. I might actually take these out and see if I need to fix anything. So yeah, see, that's what we want. We want that like bounce. Okay, I actually love my hair, love my makeup. Thank God, because I don't think I could handle if that didn't turn out right. So I'm just going to flick the ends up a little bit more because my hair is a little bit more voluminous than I was expecting. So the event today is on in Shoreditch, and I don't think I've ever been in Shoreditch, but it's not far away. So I just have to get 2 trains. Usually when there's something on, it's like so far away from me that it takes an hour. So I'm glad that this one is closer by to me. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll just spray it with some, yeah, here it is, hairspray. And then right before I leave, I'll pop a little bit of oil in it, but I'm happy with that. Thank God. I think I'm gonna wear my glasses too. Kind of just completes the whole look. Yeah, I think this is me. So I'm gonna continue recording when I'm on the train and when I'm there. So wish me luck, and hopefully I'm brave enough to record some stuff. So I finally made it to the event, and when I got in, the whole space they held it in was gorgeous. I was so impressed. Everything was decorated so nicely, and I got a little coffee. I was so awkward when I first went in there because everyone seemed to know each other and I didn't know anyone, but everyone I introduced myself to was so friendly, and the PR girls that invited me came up to me and were chatting to me, and it just put me at ease. And I met a really lovely girl that I sat beside as well, and the makeup artist that tried on my foundation was insane too. And this really made me miss my makeup artist days. Like, I used to have to do events like this, so yeah, this made me miss it. But it was so cool, so surreal to be invited to a masterclass of a foundation that I have been using since I was 15 years old. And the masterclass itself was amazing. Bernicia is so talented, and yeah, I'm just really grateful that I was even invited in the first place. I think next time I might bring a friend, but hopefully there is more of these events in 2026 because it really was so cool.
Now, buckle it out, enjoy it, treat yourself. No, I'm sorry, now I am showing off. Just look at this foundation with the concealer right underneath it. How good is that? So stunning.
So we just got back. I went and met Jake afterwards just for a little drink to drown my sorrows. I only had a Coke, but I got absolutely drenched on the way to meeting Jake. Soaked, it downpoured, so that's why my hair is all curly and my makeup is probably everywhere. But the event was really good. The masterclass was amazing. The makeup artist, I'll leave her name here, was so talented, so gorgeous, so lovely. Sorry, I have the hiccups, so excuse me hiccuping. But it was very scary going in there by myself. I knew absolutely no one, and a lot of the people there seemed to know each other too, so it was a little bit nerve-wracking. But I met a lovely girl who I sat beside, and it was so nice having a friendly face to sit beside because I really was so nervous. I felt like I stuck out like a sore thumb, but the girls that organised it were all, and that invited me, were so lovely, and one of them came up to me and was chatting with me, and she was so nice, and it puts you at ease when you have people like that just make you feel welcome and feel comfortable. So it was very scary. If I go to an event again, I'd really love to have a friend to go with, because I think it's always nice having at least someone there that you can mingle with each other but also mingle with other people as well, and like take a few pictures. Like this, another girl offered to take pictures of me, but I was just so awkward. But anyways, it was a really cool masterclass. 15-year-old Chloe would be absolutely screaming that Estee Lauder invited her to a launch of their new foundation. So I'll show you what I got. We all got colour matched when we went in there, and the makeup artist that matched me was so lovely. I really need to try find her because she was so nice. Again, she really put me at ease, but she matched me up to the new foundation in 3W0 and it was perfect. Then she gave me 2 concealers because I wasn't really sure what concealer to go for, so I got 1W and 2W because I have this concealer already but it's really dark, so I can only really use it as an eye base or a foundation. It doesn't really brighten under my eyes, so they're the 2 concealers I got. Then I got the Double Wear Smooth and Blur primer, which is really cool. I've never used this before. And then I got the pump for the foundation as well, so that is really cool. I'm so absolutely delighted with that. I honestly wasn't even expecting anything, so to get all of these things is just crazy. And thank you so much to Estee Lauder for even inviting me to that event. Hopefully it's the first of more events in London. What started as a really shit day with the job offer turned out to be really good, and honestly I'm just proud of myself for going to an event like that where I know no one. I wouldn't have done that this time last year. And B, going to that event after the bad news I had, because if that was me even a couple of months ago, the whole week would be like a write-off. I wouldn't have done anything, I wouldn't have met anyone, I would have literally just been a hermit crab crying in my bed. So I'm really proud of myself for being brave, going to a scary event in London where I knew no one. I was definitely probably one of the smaller creators there, so I'm so proud of myself. So even though we got bad news, at least I showed up for myself and done that. And then when I came home, I actually had a little parcel waiting for me from CeraVe. So this is just so cool. Another brand that I have been using since I was a teenager. We got the retinols and the cream peptides too. So really excited to try these. These are also new. So it's been a good day despite the bad news we got. Onwards and upwards. Maybe this is a sign that I should focus on my YouTube, Instagram and TikTok for the moment. I hope you enjoyed that little vlog. I don't know if I'm going to include this in my weekend vlog or just do this as a standalone vlog. I'll see how much footage I got. I'm going to record a little get ready with my new products. I'm so excited to use them and use the tips that I learned with the makeup artist. And I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to support me a bit more, make sure to like and comment because it pushes my channel out there a little bit more. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's the same handle on both of them. It's Chloe Mac _. I will see you in the next video.